What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Milwaukee Brewers versus Atlanta Braves Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, July 30th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. While you're Pickdawgz Premium, check out our Christmas and July special. It's a great time to jump on a year-long package. You can use the promo code PICK at checkout for an additional 15% off your purchase. If you do use a year-long, if you get a year-long package, you also get a year-long consensus report to match the duration of your year-long premium pass. So definitely something that you want to make sure that you take advantage of, because it's the only sale that we offer every year at Pickdawgz Premium. And Wednesday at midnight, those sales go away. So, like I said, definitely something you want to make sure that you take advantage of. But let's get to this one between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. We're gonna have to go without a pitching matchup here because I don't see anybody lined up at the time this video is being recorded. We'll do our best and hopefully be able to update this for you on Tuesday's morning show. Like I said, just with how tricky the trade deadline kind of makes things, I'm surprised we have as many pitching matchups listed as we do for Tuesday. But the thing about both these teams is that both, I think, had high expectations coming into the 2024 season. The Atlanta Braves, perennial contender out of the NL East, and the Brewers are always kind of that team where you're kind of thinking, can they make it out of the NL Central, or will the Cardinals have a year? Well, the Cardinals have been down the last year and a half before finally sort of figuring it out, over the last couple months. But the Brewers have kind of held serve for the better part of the season in the NL Central. Now they're coming in 60-45 entering Monday's action. And, they're coming off of that series loss to the Miami Marlins, which is a little bit of a head-scratcher for the Brewers. But I still think the Brewers are in a better position going forward. The Atlanta Braves, I'm still trying to figure out what this Atlanta Braves team is. Because, if you watched our morning show and, you kind of watched the talks that we were having, Jay and myself during the All-Star break, it was that, I think that the Atlanta Braves could potentially catch the Philadelphia Phillies by season's end and win that division. I said if there was if there was one team that was going to, pull off a heist of the century and come back and win their division, I thought it was going to be the Atlanta Braves, because I like their pitching rotation. They had a great bullpen. They still have a decent lineup, despite the injuries to Ronald Acuna Jr. and the like, but they hadn't been playing like it. Out of the All-Star break, they won the first half of their doubleheader against the Cardinals and then proceeded to lose 6 straight before salvaging a split in the last 2 games of this weekend series against the New York Mets. And I think they might have some issues here. The Milwaukee Brewers have just been a better hitting team over the last 10 games, basically since the end of the All-Star break. In their last 10 games, the Brewers hitting .249 as a team, while the Atlanta Braves are hitting .216. And the problem for the Atlanta Braves on the pitching side has been that the starters have been getting hit a little bit harder than than I think that they would like. In the last 10 games, the Braves pitchers have a starting ERA of 5.15, while the Brewers are at 3.32. But once you get to the bullpen, like I said, the bullpen gives the Atlanta Braves the edge with a 2.70 ERA in their last 10 games. But there's just not as much of a difference between the starters and the relievers for me to think that Atlanta can leapfrog the Brewers here. Again, we'll have to see who both these teams send out here. But just looking at the numbers and looking at what I feel is the direction of these teams in this series, I think I got to go with the Milwaukee Brewers on Tuesday. So give me the Brew Crew, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.